We've been talking a lot about the Connecticut International Auto Show, and that's because it is coming to the Connecticut Convention Center this weekend. It's also a great way to compare the latest makes and models without any high pressure involved. Joining me now are Jim Fleming, president of the Connecticut Auto Retailers Association, and Art Shaler, president of Shaler Auto World. It's great to have you guys with us.
Thank you. It's good to be here. Thank you.
This auto show is going to have so many vehicles out there. How many cars are we going to look for out there?
You know, it's close to 200,000 square foot of space packed with cars of all brands, all sizes, all prices, the high end, the mid-range. So I think it's a great opportunity to come out and compare and contrast.
All right, you're going to have your sales team out there. What kind of advice do you have for people who are now looking to buy a car?
For going to the auto show, while
Yes.
they're at the auto show, just walk around, see what you like, and if you're interested in a particular product, make sure you get one of the salespeople that are there and ask them about it.
We're seeing a lot of people now, because of the internet, going to the internet and looking at cars. Are you seeing that as well? Are you seeing many of your customers doing that?
Well, we believe in our dealership that virtually 100% of the people who are buying a car have shopped online before they showed up. So, you know, that tells you what we think about the internet. We think everybody's there.
And so when they come in, what are they looking for?
When they come into the dealership,
Yes.
they're looking to confirm that the car is the car they want, that the dealership they're at is the dealership they want to spend their money, and that the person they're talking to is the person they want to buy from.
By the time people go into your dealership, are they already determined to buy that car?
You know, I would like to believe that they're all ready to buy the car, but, you know, I think most people, once they've shown up at the dealership, they're prepared to make a decision if we give them what they're looking for.
Do you think the internet has changed a lot for the car process of buying a car? Has that changed a lot of how you guys deal with customers?
Well, sure it has, because we'll interact with a very large percentage of our customers 3, 4, 5 times before they've ever even set foot on our property. Whereas that never happened before. You know, I mean, before the internet, maybe a phone call or two, but that would be at most. And then they had to come in because it was the only way to find out what they needed to know about the product.
So does that put the pressure off of the customer as they're looking at cars at the autos?
Well, you know, I think people, the salesman is a big part of this. I mean, you look online or you go to an auto show, you get to touch the cars and get an idea, but when it comes time to buy it, you want to go to a showroom, you want to talk to a person who's going to, you know, answer your questions directly, and I think people still really like that about going into an auto dealership. So if you see something at the auto show that you like, you just go to your local dealer, and that's the person that's going to service it as well, and that's a big important thing, to have it close by.
Right. Well, and for the auto show, you know, a lot of people still think that there's a lot of pressure involved with buying a car, and at the auto show we're not allowed to sell a car. So it's a great opportunity to go around, touch and feel everything without the pressure of somebody trying to sell you something, because we can't do it there.
What are some of the more popular models? Are SUVs still very popular?
They are.
They are, even
They're very
despite
popular.
the gasoline
Despite the
price.
gas. People need their space.
And what would be another type of car that people still like buying?
Oh, well, you know, I mean, all the products are still very popular, but you know, there seems to be a trend in our industry now to go toward niches. You know, a product that's not designed to sell in huge quantities, but targeted to a specific segment of the population. Like today's electric cars, they're not in high volume, and they're targeted at a very specific segment of the population that wants to make a statement about petroleum products, and they want to drive an electric vehicle.
And there's so many cars out there now for all different price ranges.
Yeah.
And you'll be able to see, as Art said, some of these electric vehicles, the Volt, the Leaf, the Sonic, which is a new GM product, an all-electric vehicle. You'll be able to see it and, you know, make a decision about whether or not that's right for you. You know, an interesting thing about the Volt as well is that Volt is electric and gas, so if you go through a power outage like we just had, you have a lot of options with that. But those are the kind of things people will find out by coming up to the auto show.
Very good. All right, let's get the information up for all of our viewers. The Connecticut Auto Show is happening this weekend. Go to conautoshow.com. And for more information on Shaler Auto World, located in New Britain and Middletown, log on to shalerauto.com. And a reminder, you can still enter for a chance to win tickets to the Connecticut International Auto Show, plus a $50 gas card. Just go to connecticutstyle.tv to enter. It's great to have you both with us.
Thank you.
Thank you.